All right, so picking up where we left off. Still have my soft round brush and can do the fingers here. Actually, I'm going to switch back to my round brush. Just get a little bit harder edge on it. A little bit easier to control through here. Brightening up the tips a little bit. Same thing over here. And then of course you can always use the smudge tool to blend some of this away. I'm going to add a little spot on her chin, which I didn't really do before. There we go. Now right now I'm only doing kind of one pass at a time of these lighting, where what we're going to do later, because the textures of these items are different, you know, hair, skin, clothing, all this, so some of it will get more sheen to it, kind of more shiny, some of it will be flatter. So it's important to make sure that you're coloring your textures different, that not everything gets colored the exact same way. Just erasing that bit under her mouth, making sure that's dark enough. Kind of erasing some of this under her nose also. Alright, so moving on to her clothing. And again, I'm kind of avoiding my shadows. If you haven't noticed that, I'm making sure that I don't really overlap into those areas just yet. And then we'll blend some of this together. Now there's not any light reaching the top of this cape or her little necklace there yet. So we're going to color that a little bit later. So again, I'm just kind of leaving a little bit of space there where the shadow is to make sure I don't color those areas. Then on the staff, again, picking up where the shadow leaves off. You can think of the shadow as kind of a barrier that we're not crossing yet. And I'm just blending some of this together. This is a big soft surface. I'm just going to switch to the soft brush. Alright, so I want to cut in some really bright, kind of what they call specular highlights on hair, because hair is pretty reflective. So I'm going to use the lasso for this, just the freehand lasso. And I might end up smudging it out afterward, but I'm just going to kind of make a shape that sort of follows the contours of the hair there. And there's the shape, so you guys can see. I've got these little jagged edges in the areas that's kind of following the flow of the hair. So what I mean by that is, you know, I wouldn't do it this direction, because the hair is not going in that direction. Does that make sense? So I'm just adding this in to all these places that are, again, just kind of facing the parts of the hair that's facing the light source. Or if we go back to my little bouncy ball analogy, the parts where the ball would bounce back in the direction that it came from. And we can do that all over here. See how I'm kind of following the contours? And this will give the hair a different look than the rest of it too, which is important. You don't want it all to look like one big blob. And we can take this even a step further with a brighter color, because it's, so I've got my orange saved. If you haven't saved your orange, be sure you save that orange. Just hold down on the palette and it'll save that color. So I'm going to switch this to a brighter version with some yellow. Want to move toward the color of our light source, and our light source is warm. And I'm going to make another little small area inside of this one. Let's see, I'm not crazy about that shape. So I want some more yellow, not white. There we go. But it's starting to look like hair. We didn't have to color every little section of hair, every little strand. You just kind of hint at it. The other thing to remember too is you don't have to fill in the entire section. You'll notice that I'm letting some of the light kind of fade off of it. And if it's still not as bright as you want it, you could make it really, really bright. Just use a brush and put it in there. And let's see what blending this looks like. I kind of like that look, but I'm going to blend this a little bit along the edges, see what that looks like. I guess it depends on how digital you want it to look. Yeah, I just kind of blended it a little bit, not a lot. All right, we will continue to light things the next lesson.